I was going to talk about Gate 22, but I'm coming over all emotional. I can't even do this right now. Gate 22, emotional grace, is a time when we're going to be feeling particularly emotional.
I'm Yvette Mayer, and you're about to discover how the human design gates can help you create more engaging content to grow your business. In each episode, we explore a specific gate's unique frequency as a cosmic content code. Let's dive in.
Right now, we're moving through a series of human design solar plexus gates having their 6 days in the Sun transit. Sun transit accounts for 70% of the energy we feel on the planet as life force. This means there is a very strong correlation between the emotion that's coming up around you, within you, and the human design chart. If you've been feeling this for some weeks, maybe you're not an emotional person generally and you're feeling more emotional, or you're witnessing the emotions of others, this is why. With emotion also comes passion. And one of the more positive aspects of Gate 22 is that it is about inspiring others to follow their passions and knowing that the things they're passionate about are likely the things they're going to make money from as well. Balanced passion, there's this sense of anything worth doing is going to come with some discomfort. And that's the spectrum of the frequency of this gate, from the discomfort, from the low frequency through to a feeling of expansion and purpose and passion for what you do. And look, the biggest advice I have for you right now is to surrender. Surrender into those feelings, surrender into the discomfort. Build a sense of self-trust and faith that the universe has your back, that whatever is coming up for you is coming up to be healed, that any passion coming through you is divinely guided, and you will navigate this week beautifully. The low frequency of this gate, and yes, it's a doozy, is being overly emotional. Not being able to regulate your emotions and expressing them not in positive ways. If that's going on for you and around you, you're not alone. You don't have solar plexus definition in your chart, then you're probably somebody who avoids confrontation and represses your emotions, which isn't great either. How this affects your business and your marketing is feeling overwhelmed, is putting high expectations on things. It's taking things that are business related personally. Now, we can always move from the low frequency to the high frequency. They both exist on the same spectrum. In the high frequency of Gate 22, you're going to be able to hold space for other people's emotions. And there might be big emotions around you, whether that's in your family, in your business, or in your community. Big emotions are going to be coming up. So the graceful place to take yourself to is accepting these emotions, surrendering to what is true for you and those around you, and really holding space and accepting that all emotions are welcome. Now let's explore our cosmic content prompts for Gate 22 Emotional Grace. The first prompt is less about creating content and more about connecting with your community. This is some encouragement for you to be aware of big emotions coming up and open to holding space for others as they navigate those emotions. This could look like inviting connection, asking people to jump into your DM, asking people how they're feeling this week in your stories. Maybe you're going to do a story prompt, or maybe it's going to be a poll. Now, off the back of this, you could also follow up answers to that poll if people are expressing that they're not in the most aligned mindset, and offering to hold a bit of space for them. This doesn't mean jumping on a call or anything like that, but just being a friendly ear inside their DM can go a really long way. So that's our first content prompt. Being graceful and holding space for others that are feeling big emotions. The second prompt for Gate 22, Emotional Grace, is about encouraging your community or your audience on social media, maybe in your email list, to follow their passions. No matter what niche you're in, this one is so valuable. There are going to be different aspects that are suited to different individuals. So what you want to do is encourage your audience to follow the specific aspect that they find most exciting, that they get lit up by, that they're passionate about, and remind them that it's the things that they love, the things that they're passionate about, that are clues for what they're meant to be focusing on in life and in business. And when they do that, they're going to have more success. And the third content prompt, well, this one's a little heavier. It's about calling out that there are always times in business and in life where things get uncomfortable, particularly if we're in the business of growth. So the essence of this prompt is to encourage your community to keep going, to look discomfort in the eye, to surrender to feelings of, ugh, it's hard, and move through it, to keep putting one step in front of the other. The truth is, there is always a next right step to take. And one of the things we get stuck in is this overwhelm of emotion where nothing seems to be working. And instead of slowing down and determining what that next right step is, we implode. So this prompt is to address the elephant in the room, that things can be hard sometimes, and give that encouragement to keep going, to keep showing up, to take one step after the other, and trust that in doing so, you will have inevitable success. Speaking of success, if you're ready for more marketing success, you absolutely need to check out my Digital Marketing Success by Design bundle. It's at a crazy low price right now for a limited time only. So go to the description below and you'll access a bundle worth over $1,000 to help you market in alignment with your human design.